snacking non-stop. Like, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Talk Winskies. And before I get into the video, have you subscribed? It's very important, so kindly subscribe. Below you see the button, just click it, and you can also click the bell button, which will remind you or give you a notification anytime that I post. So today is the Talk Winskies segment. The Talk Winskies is basically me talking to entrepreneurs and creatives or people doing amazing things and trying to find or draw inspiration from them and share with you in hopes that you would also get inspired by them. Unfortunately, I can't have the people that I have planned to have yet. They'll come on, we are hopeful. Till then, today I want to talk about self-care. Okay, I'm just going to give you a few tips on self-care and how you can give yourself some loving or take care of yourself during this period that we are in. Okay, staying home, especially in this time, can seriously feel like a restraint, but you can look at it as an opportunity to get to know yourself and to get to slow down, to get to give yourself some good loving. So what are some self-care tips that I use or I've read about that I'm about to use, and I'm not being selfish? Okay, here we are not selfish, we share. So if I'm saying something and you have an opinion or you also know something concerning the topic, you can just go to the comment section and let me know. Okay, we are learning from each other. So the first self-care tip is prayer and meditation. Like, I can't stress on that, especially during this time. There's some joy that comes from being close to God. Whatever you believe in, there's some joy that comes from knowing that there's someone that takes care of you, or there's someone that has everything under control. So my number one self-care tip to you is taking your prayer life seriously, meditating every day, being aware that there's a superpower that is going to take care of everything and has everything under control. The next tip I'm going to give you is journaling and writing. Okay, so I started journaling recently. I got these books. I don't know if you've watched my recent video. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, but I have these cute books that I write in. Every day when you wake up, you can write the things that you are grateful for. You can write your thoughts, you know. You can, with writing, you can write a business plan. In this time, you have so much time now. You can come up with a business plan. You can write your to-do. You can basically write about everything. Writing is therapeutic, so you can read about it and try and see how you can write or journal within this time. My next tip is learn something new. This is the time. Probably you've been saying, I can't do my makeup, or I can't cook. Yes, there are people who can't cook. I can't do my makeup, I can't cook, or I would like to really know this language. This is the time. You have all this time at your disposal. Okay, you can learn a new hobby. You can try new things. Probably this makeup that I'm talking about, after this whole thing is over, can be another source of income for you. How about that? So try and see what's new skill that you can learn. It could be writing, photography, videography. That's what I am on. I'm trying to learn how to better my videography skills. The next tip is do nothing. Yes, do nothing. Like, just chill, relax. It could be in bed, you could be sitting down on the couch, just relax, take your mind off everything, and you can light a candle or play some slow music. Just do nothing, sit there for a few minutes, an hour, something, just to, you know, detox. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is digital detox. Okay, digital detox is basically getting off your devices. I personally love this. Before this era at all, I do it on Sundays, because working with your phone, I work with my phone. You reply messages, you talk to customers, you create content, you are constantly on the internet. So you need a time to yourself that you just take yourself out of that space for a bit. Personally, I turn off all my notifications. I put my phone somewhere. I can put my phone upstairs and I'll be downstairs, just to not to get tempted to grab the phone. So you can do that. Digital detox. I love it the most when I drive out of town, or I go somewhere like Abri, in a corner where there's no network at all. Like, those are some of my favorite times in my life, trust me. And you come back renewed, you come back with a clear mind, because information overload sometimes can be a bad thing. Okay, so try and take a break from the internet, detox digitally. Okay, my next tip is organize and declutter. Personally, when my space is messed up, know that either I'm depressed, I'm going through something, or my life is not together personally. So with all this time to yourself, probably there's a time where you go through your clothes, you can put some aside to give away to charity, throw old makeup away, wash your wigs. Just declutter and organize your space. It helps, because you're going to be in this space for a long time. Hopefully it won't be that long, but you get what I mean. So try and get it in order to not make you feel depressed or down in any way. Try and organize as much as you can, and I promise you it will go a long way to make you feel relaxed and comfortable in your home. My next tip is cooking. So cooking, personally, when I'm cooking, I'm sort of alone with my thoughts. So it gives me a time to think, a time to go through things that I might want to do. If you're creative, there are times where ideas come into your head. It could be in a shower, it could be you driving, and cooking is one of those moments for me. So cooking to me is therapeutic. So you can try and cook healthy meals. This time you have no excuse. Try and cook. I will try. I've not been cooking healthy meals, but I'll try. I'm taking my own advice. Try and cook healthy meals. You can cook with, if you're with someone, you can cook with someone. It's a way of bonding and self-care too. You need people to talk to. It's not just about you. So if you're taking care of yourself, you can talk to someone. Probably there's something bothering you. This can be a time to bond. Okay, so cooking is also, to me, it's a self-care. It's a sort of self-care. Cooking to me is a self-care activity. Another tip is skincare. Okay, taking care of your skin. To me, self-care is taking care of yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically, in that order. That's what's important to me. Spiritual, physical, no. Spiritual, mental, and then physical. So physically, you can explore skincare products, find out what products work for you. I've been doing that a lot recently, because I realized that you can get all these tips online, but when it comes down to it, it's up to you and your skin and what works for you. So you have to go out there and then do the research and figure out what is good for you. So you can take care of yourself in that way. And then also physically exercise. This tip, I'm not giving it to just you, I'm giving it to myself as well, because I'm not going to lie. I'm eating everything that I see. I'm not putting in any form of workouts, nothing. So I am going to do my best to get some exercise in. I have a skipping rope, so I could try with that. So try and be active, because now we are not going out, we are lying around. Even if you are reading, you're not so active, so it's very important to get some exercise in. My last but not the least tip is Netflix and learning, or Netflix and getting inspired. Yes, you're used to Netflix and chill. I mean, I don't find anything wrong with Netflix and chilling. I do it. It's good to laugh, watch comedy, it's good to watch that sci-fi. My favorite thing to watch is investigative content. I love it. Serial killers. No, I'm not a creep, but I love stuff like that. But I've also realized that Netflix and chill time, you can use it to watch content that is inspiring. You can use it to watch documentaries that would leave you uplifted, will give you ideas that will add value directly to your life. So let's try this whole Netflix and learning and see how it can benefit us in this time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section. Guys, let's chit chat. I love the fact that you were chit chatting with me in the last video. Let's chit chat in the comment section. What are you doing? What is self-care to you? What are you doing to take care of yourself in this time? What are you doing to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually? What are we doing? Share in the comment section. And if you have any movies or series that are inspiring, share in the comment section, and let's do this positively. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and lots of love. Bye.